There we go. Now it started. I guess the ship was just lagging out for some reason because I was live for a second, like for 30 seconds, but I wasn't live at the same time. Um, yeah, now I'm live. Let's just very nice, very nice. All right. Yep, I'm live. Yep, I am. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my 10th stream now. Stream number 10. I have nothing special prepared because it's just a 10th stream. Maybe for my 100th stream, if I even stream for that long. Ah!
Willst du dann extra essen oder wie?
Ja, ich habe gerade angefangen.
Ich bring dir noch ein paar Pommes rein. Nein.
So, guys and gals, hello. Be welcome. And shit. And something like that. Well, what should we...
I'm sorry.
Now, I was interrupted. Anyways, what should we make today? A loaf of bread tank. Alright. We're upgrading to a whole loaf. We had... where is it? There it is. We had a slice of toast, and now we make a loaf of bread. Alright. I can do that. It's just a loaf of bread. So, easy, I guess. Probably won't even need a freedom sheet or some shit. It looks like we have a lurker in our chat again. Or maybe not, I don't know. Anyway. It's the toast, brother. Alright. Anyway, how are you today? Especially you, Crystalia, since you're the only one typing right now, and the only one who's watching, so I guess we're doing Bread Part 2. Yes, Bread 2.0. The better one. Okay, well, better, I wouldn't say because this one is not flying. Let me just find out how I'm doing this. No. Didn't I use a special part for that? I'm okay, just my jaw still hurts. And you? I'm fine, as far as I know, I'm fine. Your jaw hurts. Why? What's going on? What happened? No, I guess that is loaf of bread enough, I guess. Or maybe I really just take a block. Let's try it with a block. We'll just put this block under here. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's more bread-like. Yeah, that's much more like a loaf of bread, like a loaf of toast, of course. Okay, I guess we just add wheels. I don't know, mom says it's a John look basically. I can't open my mouth. Damn. Sounds like it sucks, man. Or girl, in that case. Yeah, what kind of wheels should we put on this thing? Just tank tracks or maybe real wheels? Like something like that? And then smaller ones in the front, like this, like a tractor almost. I guess that works. That's a piece of toast. That's a loaf of bread. I'm sorry, a loaf of bread. I think that works. It looks like it almost looks like a piece of bread. It's still white, but we're gonna color it. Don't you worry about that. It does, lol. I've been eating through a small slit between my teeth, basically stuffing tiny pieces of food into my mouth. Damn. It looks like a tractor bread. Yeah. A tractor bred for war, of course. Made for war. Okay, I guess we can just add weapons. I guess we make a heavily weaponized piece of bread. Or should the weapons not be visible? It needs weapons, but should they be visible or not? I'll just make this block real quick, just in preparation. By the way, I tweaked some really? It's a war bread. Yeah. It's bread for war. I tweaked some settings now. Some settings in the Wi-Fi in the house, and put my Wi-Fi repeater as a priority for the Wi-Fi itself, so I get way more internet. Let's see how well this runs. Until now I didn't have any issues really with the Wi-Fi, but that can change abruptly. Now, should the weapons be visible or not, or should it really just be a piece of bread without anything else? Because it still needs guns, I can just put them inside so it has at least some damage output. Tell me. I need your words. I mean, it's not like you're gonna use it in-game. Hey, name goes here, hello. How are you, my man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. I'm not gonna use it in-game because I prefer, like, when I'm playing a run to actually, like, make a completely new vehicle. You feel me? It definitely needs a mortar on the back, like so. So it's like heavy artillery shit. And then maybe we can actually take this block again. And then we take this. Oh, wait. That works. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty nice. Hell yeah. Big ass fucking guns sticking out the front. But let's... yeah, like this. Okay. I'm good. What about you? Yep, I am fine so far. Actually, I paid a visit to my dentist today because I needed to get my teeth checked because of pain and shit. Like when I'm eating and stuff, my teeth hurt. And like she did what was it, scanning, you know, the radiology shit and all that, and she didn't find anything. So my teeth don't have cavities, but I have two wisdom teeth all the way in the back that are technically completely useless because they don't do anything. But the thing is, they develop tooth rot because they are so far in the back that I can't properly brush them. And that's why my teeth hurt, because of all the nerves that run through the shit. And when they, like, you know, when they start screaming, every other tooth, like, in front of them also screams. And that's why I'm having issues when I'm especially eating candy or something. Which sucks. Now I have to go to a surgeon to get my teeth removed. At least these two teeth in the back, which will suck. It will suck a lot. I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. Because I'm a little bit of a wimp when it comes to paying a visit to the doctor. I guess for coloration we can just... There we go. Piece of bread. It's bread. That's it. It's bread. Okay, that doesn't work. But that does. Yeah, why not? Let's make it like this. And we also need to... I can actually just take this... coloration? Yeah, that's about right. You don't see this anyway. Bread! Ouch. Hopefully it goes well. I hope so too. I hope so too. Because, still, this is gonna suck. That is gonna suck a lot. Yeah, but I have to do it. Which I still don't like. Nah. I'll survive. I'll survive it. Probably. Easy. Bread tank. It's a brank. It's a... Yeah, it's a brank. It's a brank. It's just a loaf of bread on wheels with guns. That's it. That's it. A surgery is better than having two painful teeth constantly. Yeah, well, you can see it that way, you can see it that way, because... Unfortunately for me, I am deathly afraid of syringes and surgical needles. I hate them. I hate them a lot. Like, really. Phew. I'm squeaking and squealing like a little girl every time I get a vaccine shot at the doctor. And then my doctor is like, oh, but you're tattooed. And I'm like, yeah, that's different. It's just different. I guess we call it a brank because it's a bread tank. Brank. I'm not a big fan of needles either. Yeah, I guess nobody is. Made with... Unless you have, of course, some kind of sick fetish or some shit like that. Or if you're a sadistic doctor. By the way, sorry about yesterday. Actually, like, according to my schedule that I have, I should have been streaming yesterday, like, you know, Thursday and shit, but I didn't because I was just too tired to do anything. I came home from work, my mind was running on fumes, and I just wanted to sleep. That's it. I hate needles too. Yeah, everybody hates needles. I'm gonna take a look at this gnarly ass guy. He's just oof. He's just oof. Man. He's just ugh, disgusting. I love it. Anyway, what's the next thing we should build? Come on. Start brainstorming, my boys. And girls, of course. Ugh. What shall we do? Creature? Vehicle? Maybe a plane? Or a boat again? Maybe a spaceship? Fun story, when I had my knee surgery, the only time I almost passed out was when they put the IV needle in my arm. Didn't even care about the huge ass scar on the knee, but I almost cried because of a needle. Try make a needle. Okay, I'm making a syringe spaceship. Make needle face your fears. Ugh, oh, you guys are sadistic. Okay, that's the main thing. The main part. Then I guess for the needle we can actually use this. Like, I had a surgery once on my middle finger because of a very bad work accident. At work, of course, because it's an accident that I had at work. So it's a work accident. And yeah, I had to get my finger operated because the surgeon who actually, this looks like the omnivore mouth from like in the early creatures. Let's remove that. What did I want to say? Yeah, I had a surgery to fix my finger because the guy who performed the emergency surgery on me completely fucked up the whole deal. Because I had an accident with a shredder basically at work that, you know, has left a very deep cut in my finger. Like, it chopped down on me, on my fingers, and completely shaved off the fucking tendon. It was not pretty at all. And this guy, you know, he was performing a little surgery, like, to fix this shit a little bit. And after everything healed, the tendon was not reconnected, basically. And I walked around with a finger that was constantly looking like this for at least a month. Until I finally got another appointment for surgery at a different hospital with a surgeon who actually knows what the fuck he's doing. And yeah, that wasn't really pretty, because when they gave me like anesthesia, not like full anesthesia, but like, you know, they sedated only the body part that they were operating on. They had my entire arm stunned, basically. And the way they did this was not pretty at all. Like, the doctor or the nurse or something, she walks over to her table, picks up a syringe, turns around, does this shit, like this flicking. And the thing I see is a needle that is about this long, about as long as my fucking hand. The entire needle. At least, that's how I remember. Maybe it was just as long as my finger, which is still long. And then they lifted up my arm and put the needle directly into my fucking armpit. It was not pretty at all. It was not pretty at all. Where do you work at? That's difficult to explain. At least for me, it is. I'm basically working at a you know, at an industrial company where we make plastic injection tools, like molding tools and shit, which are basically the tools that are used in the plastic industry, you could say. And these tools produce, depending on the shape that is inside of them, different parts, like plastic parts. For example, like this case around the mouse, all of that, and that just depends on the shape in this thing. The tool closes, the plastic goes in and cools down, and then the tool opens and ejects the part when it's cooled down enough and hardened. And these are the types of tools that we make, and yeah, I then had an accident with a shredder because I had to take out the blades to sharpen them in a grinder, in a grinding machine. And after putting them all in and testing if they spin properly, I didn't pull up my fingers fast enough and this thing chopped down on my fingers. Unfortunately, this machine also has a lot of torque. And fortunately, though, it was not plugged in, because if it were, I wouldn't have any fingers anymore, to say the least. I have no fucking clue on how I want to do this. My needle phobia comes from a freaking tick in my ear. Damn. Safety is important. Yeah, it definitely is, and I learned the hard way. I definitely learned that. A little too late, but I still did. I didn't lose my fingers or anything. My middle finger is now, you know, way less bendy because of the tendon, and also because during the healing process after the first surgery I had from this other idiot who completely fucked it up, my, like, you know, the cut that was supposed to be healing wasn't actually healing. It was also not inflamed. Instead, it started rotting, which is pretty bad, to say the least. It started fucking rotting. It smelled horrendous. Like my finger. I eventually had to take care of it myself, because the fucking surgeon was not able to do that for some reason. And yeah, it was not pretty. The entire skin on top of this finger sooner or later completely came off. And left fresh new skin, which is not skin anymore, to be quite honest. It's just scar tissue, which is alright, but it still sucks. And now I still have my fingers and all, but that was certainly not a pretty experience at all. Especially because I had to take like fucking antibiotics, and unfortunately they gave me these weird ass pills that immediately dissolve. Like a pill this big, you put it in a glass of water and 10 seconds later it's gone. That's how quickly they dissolve, and they taste disgusting. Disgusting. Oof. This shit fucking sucked. I hope I never get that surgeon like, oh god, yeah, really. He also did a surgery on my brother because he had an infection on his toe, and he fucked that up too. Like, damn. I guess he didn't even go to medical school. He just bought his fucking medical license or something. He just bought it off of a container or something. Yeah, I guess that's it for my needle. I can do more stuff. Let me try something. You know, to make it pretty. A little bit prettier. But yeah, that's the story about me and my stupid ass injuries caused by my own stupidity at work. If I ever die, I probably die at the job because of some stupid shit that I'm doing without thinking. Actually, what kind of name do we give this thing? The vaccine? Do we just call it the vaccine? I know certainly one group of people who's now gonna watch my shit. And I'm glad about that. Ja. Das sieht ziemlich nice aus tatsächlich.
You have to eat.
Yeah, I have to eat. I can eat later. Thank you. Bye.
Adios.
God damn. My mom just came in and gave me food. Yes, I live at my parents' house because that's much more affordable for me. Since getting an apartment that is about as big as a fucking shit house you find on a fucking construction site, you still have to pay like what, 2,000 euros a month? Which is horrendous, bro. It's outrageous. Rent is like fucked, really fucked. Like in my part in Germany. Because we have so many people from Switzerland and shit like that living here who have a lot of money, that of course raises the fucking price. Very nice needle. The vaccine is perfect. Anti-vaxxer. Build your own house at that point. Yeah, you know, if it really was that easy to just... Oh, wait, yeah. I just completely didn't understand what you said. Yeah, build your own house at that point. Yeah, I could. But the thing is, I would have to ask some sort of government or some shit before I do that. And sorry about me eating, I just wanted to take a fry real quick. Now, too mechanical, still too mechanical. Hmm. Hmm. Let's just color the thing on our own. The needle should be silvery and shiny, like this. Then we take... I don't know, we can take this. Yeah, that works. Yeah, yeah. But that doesn't. Yeah, there's really not much to it. Honestly, there's not much to it. I don't know how I color this thing. Like, what kind of color does a needle, like a fucking syringe have? They're usually like, you know, translucent or see-through or transparent, if you will. I guess that's already it for a needle. There we go. It's a needle. I just give it a name. I don't care. The vaccine. Made with the help of Crystalia and name goes shit. Name goes here. Easy. It's done. It's a fucking needle. What else do you expect? Like, it's a fucking needle. It's just a syringe, a giant syringe. I definitely wouldn't enjoy if I saw this thing like approaching me in the empty depth of space. Yeah. That's it. Give me more ideas. I have to take my um, power bank. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at speaking today. I'm not that much concentrated because for the entire week I've been pretty tired every day. And I don't have like depression or something. It just is what it is. Because I actually don't really have days that go bad. If I have like, it's mostly like the entire week going bad. Something like that. Let's make a jellyfish creature. We can do that. A jellyfish creature it is. Let's see what we can do. Let me figure out how I want to do this. I guess we just give it insect mouth, because I think that makes the most sense. Make it small. Tilt it down a little bit. Now... yeah, that's already starting to look like a jellyfish, or something like that. I guess we can just make a floating jellyfish, or something like that. Did you know that jellyfish are essentially immortal? At least some. Jellyfish are wild, like they have no brain. They only have something like a nervous system. And they have no brain, yet they are still able to like learn certain things. It's weird. Yes, I did know that. Okay, sorry you don't have... Sometimes I feel like a jellyfish because you're immortal or because, I don't know. Something else. Let's make the entire thing a little bit asymmetrical, like this. I guess what we can do is like, you know, add a lot of tentacles, of course. Also, they are not technically immortal, but they can go backwards in their growing. Yeah, technically immortal, I said. Um, this is how they are immortal. They just go back to larvae stage if there's not enough food. I love them so much. I feel like a jellyfish because I'm just floating wherever life takes me. Probably in a Chinese or Japanese restaurant because for some reason they find a way to eat anything. And I'm not being racist here, okay? But come on, Chinese people like they literally be cooking anything, anything. I mean, we've seen what happens when one of them started putting bats in fucking pots with boiling water. I should probably be careful with my words because otherwise Winnie the Pooh might raid my house. I guess that's jellyfish. Yeah, that's a jellyfish. Even though it's what the fuck is that walk, bro? Uh, look at him bouncing, bro. Okay, yeah, okay. He looks interesting, definitely. He's a jellyfish. Jellyfish don't taste like anything though, just salt water. Never eaten any. Just looked it up. Kind of like sunfishes. Why is it running like that? Yeah, I don't know why it's running like that, but I think that's accurate for a jellyfish that would walk on land. Look at him bouncing. It's almost like these pink jellyfish from SpongeBob. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like it. Now come on. You can't tell me this doesn't look you can't tell me this doesn't look kind of cute a little bit at least. This looks kind of cute. I kind of like it. It looks silly, but at the same time it looks very cute. Let's make it pink because why not? It's a pink jellyfish. Accurate how? I don't know. Like this bounce kind of reminds me of the SpongeBob jellyfish. Yeah, that's jellyfish. That's a jellyfish. I mean, look at it walk, bro. It has knees, bro. I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Hmm. Now, tell me, what name should this thing have? Tell me, come on. Is the chat broken or something? Oh. Also, half of its tentacles are paralyzed. I like the colors. Mr. Jelly, Jiggly Jelly. I'm telling you, it's just slow AF. No, I think the live chat, like on the stream that I am watching on my phone, basically, kind of lags out and just stops. Okay, we have Mr. Jelly and Jiggly Jelly. Jiggly Jelly or Mr. Jelly? What can I do to the side? Because I'm not pulling up a pole again. I'm not pulling a pole. Hmm. Okay. Mr. Jiggly Jelly. Alright. That's perfect. Oh, it doesn't add dots. No, it doesn't. Alright. Mr. Jiggly Jelly made with the typo. The help of Crystalia. Crystalia, my favorite furry, and name goes here. Boom. Third creation in just 40 minutes of stream. Well, the creations for today are pretty simple, I would say. I mean, it's just a fucking jellyfish. Oh my god, he bounces around even when he does anything else. This is so fucking cute. I don't know why, but I like that. I like that a lot. It's a cute jellyfish. The fuck you mean foot? The fuck you mean furry? The fuck? The reaction, bro. I love him. Yeah, I love him too. Alright. I hope Shark will show up, maybe. I want to take him home with me. Yeah, that's actually the good part about this is like he doesn't even need a fish tank. Specifically for jellyfish, since he's a land jellyfish. Now, let me just admire this pizza oven again. It just looks, oh, it looks just so good. Especially the pizza inside. It's perfect. Alright, next thing. What do we wanna make? Maybe I'm eating a little bit. You just have, like, if you don't mind, of course, just tell me if it is kind of annoying or not. I'm trying to eat as quietly as possible, okay? Pumpkin plain coming up. Now. No, pumpkin plain. Okay. We can do this. Let me... Sorry. Let me think. How the fuck am I supposed to make that? I'm having this issue again. That's not a pumpkin at all. I'm not sure about how I'm gonna make that. Invictus Red Zone eating ASMR win? Never, I hate ASMR. It's my nightmare. Why does WIH, I don't know what that is, always need an update? My god, give me and my storage a break here. Damn. I'm sorry, I'm kinda hungry by the way. Well, I guess I'm eating in an hour. I plan on streaming only 2 hours. We're like 46 minutes in. That's an hour and 15 minutes. 15 minutes, sorry. And I guess I'll take until the end of the stream to figure out how the fuck I am supposed to build a pumpkin. Nope. But I think I can do something different. Oh, right. Damn. WIHB is... What in hell is bad? It's a gacha NSFW game. Okay, I wish I never asked. I wish I never asked. You can leave if you like. You're no longer welcome. Damn. Okay, I may or may not. I kinda do understand the appeal. At the same time, I kinda don't. Like, why play an NSFW game? You can just, you know, especially when you have like the goal of getting off on it. Because I can't do both at once, you know what I mean? I'm either concentrating on playing the game, or I'm concentrating on whacking off. I swear that's a kid's game. What? Yeah, kinda, I don't know. I have an opinion on anything, and some of my opinions are not thought very well through, basically. But hey, I still have to give my 2 cents about everything, so... Fuck you. I swear Gacha Alive as a kid's game. No, Gacha... Isn't Gacha, Isn't that a genre? You play as Solomon's descendant and realize that hell is better than Earth. Yeah, well, if you're a demon who lives there, it's probably better. But if you're a person who did some fucked up shit and then went to hell, it's not good. I don't know. But I think Gacha isn't that actually a genre? like a genre of media. Gacha Life is a kids game, but gacha games are games where you have to wish to get a character. They are different stuff. Yeah. Also another thing, like, I don't really, like, as I said, I do, but at the same time I don't understand, like, the appeal for certain things. For some, for example, AI girlfriends. I don't know, man, it just makes you look pathetic. Kinda. And I'm not dissing or judging or something like that, it's just sad that something like this even, like, exists in the first place. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of, you know, lonely people out there and shit, but man, come on. I mean, maybe if you like use an NSFW AI to have like, you know, certain fantasies, like this is awaking certain fantasies, and just play them out, I guess that's alright, because, well, it's mostly just roleplay, because, well, mostly the people just wanna fuck a goblin or some shit. Or an orc woman, or an elf, or just their favorite anime character. Which, okay, cool. I mean, I guess it's roleplay, but an AI girlfriend? Come on, you're better than that. That's also why I don't play Valorant, because I'm not into e-dating. Fuck Valorant. Also, fuck Fortnite, because, yeah, I don't like Fortnite at all. But of course, when it comes to this stuff, the reason why AI girlfriends exist in the first place is because just a lot of people, mostly men, are really lonely, and people try to make money out of their misery. Which is exactly the same thing what dating apps are doing. Like, they put, especially men, behind a paywall, or they hide basic functions, basically, behind a fucking paywall and have you pay in order to be able to swipe or to see who gave you a like. Like, some apps just completely blur the image of a person who gave you a like or just swiped right on you, you know, and you aren't allowed to see their picture, their profile picture, because you didn't pay. And only when you pay, you actually are allowed to even fucking text them. It's wild. You have to pay. You have to pay. Only to then get completely unlucky and go, like, sit there empty-handed for months on end. Because as I have stated numerous times, unless you're a straight 10 out of 10, unless you're Ryan Reynolds or Brad Pitt, you're not gonna get anything. Oh, Shark, hey! Hello! How are you, my man? Thank you for tuning in. Everything AI sucks. That actually kinda sounds like straight bias. Valorant as a game doesn't seem too bad. Lamau reminds me of some where you have to pay half of the pictures for your love interest. I got a new PC 4 months ago and we discovered we have to buy the base applications like Word and Excel. Anyways, hi buddies! Talking to people in real life is free, yeah. Hey Shark, we are currently building a pumpkin plane and I finally figured out how the fuck I wanna do that. And yeah, it's a pumpkin plane. Yeah, that's a pumpkin. It's a flag, it's a fucking pumpkin. Look at this pumpkin. Where's the third ring? Why can I not twist it? Or like, you know... Oh, now I can. Okay, that sucks. The fucking ring is hidden beneath, like inside. Fuck me, I guess. Actually, wait. Okay, that didn't work. Fuck it, we keep it like that. That's a fucking deformed pumpkin. Shit. Now it's a pumpkin again. I am biased against every AI. Good, it's not spooky season though. And then the government said, nah, tax on speech. Yeah. It's not the government, it's the dating app developers who say tax on speech. Especially something like you know, sexting websites where you have to like I found one. I was curious one day, and I have free access to the internet, unrestricted by the way, even as a child. I could do whatever I want. Some things that I saw I wish I never have seen ever, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, there are these certain websites where you can, you know, have text conversations with women in erotic ways. And one of them, like, demanded, what was it? €1 for every message. Which is fucking wild. Unless you're writing, like, full blocks of text, like fully formatted essays for every message, you are gonna go poor immediately. Damn. I think the chat is lagging again. No, it isn't. All right. Yeah, that's the pumpkin. That's a pumpkin. Next thing we do, we put guns on it. Do we put, like, should the guns be visible? Or should they not? Tell me. I need to know. €1 per text is insane. Yeah, it is fucking insane. And for what? So you can read messages from a woman that you don't know telling you about how she's gonna suck your dick, which is never gonna happen. Yeah. Lol, isn't that the 90 Days Fiancé dude who was catfished by a Russian girl on a site like that? I don't know, the only 90 Day Fiancé guy that I really know of is Big Ed. And I guess he was actually cursed. Like, I think a demon actually stole his neck vertebrae and told him only when he finds his soulmate he will get, like, his neck vertebrae back, so he has a normal neck again. I guess that's why he's on his love quest still. But I don't know. I mean, vehicles still do damage even without guns. If you hover over the militant power thing. Really? Oh yeah, they have a base of 10. Yeah, but I wanna do a fucking a murder pumpkin. So let's make a murder. What? Wait. What? I can put the guns on top of each. Ooh. Why did I not know that? That is wild. Okay, I'll just take these 3. Let's make a ridiculously overpowered pumpkin that just pumps out a lot of pumpkins out, a lot of damage. I mean, if you hover over the militant power thing, yep, physics. Yeah, physics, for real. But yeah, I never knew that. Like these jets, for example, you can also stack them. Yeah, I just didn't know that. Like, I knew you could stack, like, everything else except these base parts. And I guess, yeah, these also, because these also clip the cockpit parts. But I didn't know this also works, like, with the guns, that they, you know, just stack on top of each other. And stack even further, even more. Stacking and stacking like that. Damn. Alright, ridiculously overpowered pumpkin accomplished. Next we take something that has some sort of texture. We take this, turn it into dark orange type thing, like so. Yeah, that's a pumpkin. All right, that's a pumpkin. All right. Now we make this dark green, and here you go. It's a pumpkin. I figured out how to build a fucking pumpkin. Damn. This game, bro. You guys. Physics. Are you guys even saying something still? I don't think the stream is lagging or something, is it? Let me take a look. Nope, it's good. We are pumpkin. Yes, it's a pumpkin. Exactly. It's a pumpkin. Oh, by the way, Shark, we actually found out that Crystalia hates ASMR. Because she was telling me not to eat my delicious looking food that sits next to me. So yeah, I'm starving until I end the stream. Thanks a lot, Crystalia. You better pay me 5 euros as soon as I get 1,000 subs and you can donate, okay? I want you to be my first donation. You give me $5, okay? I'm finally free. Why, Shark? What's going on? I forgot what I said. By the way, what kind of name do we give this thing? Do I just call it pumpkin? Just pumpkin? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, pumpkin works. Just pumpkin. Okay. Let's just call it pumpkin. You know what? I'm not even gonna give it the normal description that I usually use, you know, made with the help of blah blah. No, I just type in pumpkin, and then also in this thing I also say just pumpkin. There we go. It's a pumpkin. There you go. It's a flying murder pumpkin. God damn it. Ugh. Pumpkin. School's over. Ah. I hate it with a burning passion. I hate ASMR too. I don't know if it's kind of annoying. Bro, you can eat as long as it's not directly into the mic. Yeah, that's unfortunate because I only have a headset. I'm planning on getting myself a real, like, an actual microphone as soon as my fucking paycheck arrives, you know? Because payday is next Monday, and then I immediately order a new microphone. Like an actual microphone that like sits on my table or some shit. The only ASMR I like is dry leaves and twigs crunching. I have that maxed out already. I think the stream was lagging a bit low. Pumpkin supremacy, the chat. Yeah, I guess so too. I have that maxed out already? What do you mean, Crystalia? Would you run this by me again, please? And by the way, think of something new. Like, next creation, I mean. As long as it isn't, you know, a dog-shaped spaceship that doesn't exist, I will make it. I can make everything. Now let's make a lamp tank. Okay, but what kind of lamp? Just like a street lamp? Or do you mean something like a light bulb? Or maybe a flashlight? You can only get 5 copies in one card until you fully ascended. This is like my 7th Satan bath card. I like the Pixar lamp that crushes the eye. Okay, let's do the Pixar lamp. Should be fairly easy. I think it should be. we take this, we turn it around, we make it flat, then we shrink it, and then widen it. Like so. There's the base for our lamp. Then we take this barrel again. Could you please lock in place, maybe? Alright, there we go. I saw a video like about the Pixar lamp thing, where it was the POV of the eye in Pixar as it got crushed. It was, for some reason, it was really unsettling to witness. I'm having sympathy for a fucking letter. Speedrun. No, we have time. This is not gonna take long anyway, so... fuck it. Now, the next thing we can do is this and this. That doesn't work. Sorry about that. Speedrun, and then 30 minutes later. Yeah, because I'm creations, you know, good. I don't want to take it. I want, like, if I can help it, I prefer to make my creations not, you know, too simple. If you know what I mean. Okay, let me Google the Pixar thing. String got laggy for a solid 30 yeah. I'm sorry about that, Shark. Okay, I have to Google the Pixar lamp for a second because I don't know how many segments it has. Pixar lamp? Oh, okay, it looks like... ooh, shit. Okay. Not that simple, it seems. But we can make it work. We can make it work somehow. And yes, Google moment, haha. Funny. Very funny. You're so fucking funny. I mean, should I make it as accurate to the lamp as possible, or should I not? Should I just keep it simple? Kinda. Oh, fuck it. Let's try and make it complicated. Bruh, I didn't even say anything. Yeah, I said what you usually say in advance. You feel me? You know what I mean? In school, I'm starting a project where I need to make a lamp. Hopefully I'm not biting off more than I can chew. Yep, let's make it complicated. Oof. Let me see. I need to structure that shit. First, we take this barrel again. Now, let me cook, because this one kinda looks a little bit difficult, but I can make it work. Yeah, we make this little vase, shrink it. Yeah, okay. Then we take this again. Oh. Okay. We do something different. We take this, we flatten it. Yep, like that. I'm trying to find out the best way I can do this, but I think I figured it out, kinda. Let's just do it. Next we take these blocks, we put them on the sides, like so. We shrink it. By the way, I like memes. I'm just throwing this out there. What is your favorite meme? Tell me. Because I have a favorite meme, like it's a video. A pretty long one for a meme at least, but it's so good. It's more of a voiceover, but still. I love it. It's too funny. I'm EP. Do not succumb to the Ebe. I'm staying awake. She is strong. She is a fighter. She is fighting the Ebe. Okay. Next up, we need this again. Now it kind of looks, it actually looks like a chair. Wait, let's, now it's a chair. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is rough. Eep won't make me. What is it called? I think my favorite meme is the cucumber song. Oh, you mean cucumba? You mean that one? Cucumba. Yeah, I like that one too. I like that one too. I think it's what you mean, right? The cucumba. It's between the entirety of TF2 or the nice argument, but why don't you back it up with the sauce? The sauces that I made are the fuck up. Yeah, that one is really funny too. That's a nice statement. But why don't you back it up with the source? The sources that I made it the fuck up. Yeah, that one's really good. Now, my favorite meme is actually, you know, that infamous, iconic Star Wars scene where Darth Vader reveals to Luke that he is his father. And it's actually not exactly like a video, it's just screenshots of this scene, but with voiceovers. Yeah, Darth Vader is just like, Luke, I am your father, and and Luke is just like, nuh-uh. and then Darth Vader's like, the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? What does that even mean? It's too funny. And then you have Luke hanging there, just smiling, grinning, and laughing. Nuh-uh. You're not my father. You're not my dad. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? What does that even mean? And then Kenobi, like his soul or whatever, you know, his ghost thing, shows up to tell Luke that he is actually his father. And he's like, nuh-uh, Kenobi, he's not my dad. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? I just explained it to you. And then it completely erupts. Darth Vader and it's too funny. Darth Vader and Kenobi both like yaha, yaha, and Luke and nuh-uh, nuh-uh. It's too funny. I love it. Also the soup store. The soup store is fantastic. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Yeah, that one's very good too. Especially like the TF2 character animations. You know, where they use the TF2 characters to make that scene. Or, you know, to make this voiceover of that scene. You know what I mean. That one's really funny. When Spy is like calling Demoman, oops, for help. And Demoman's like, yeah, no, I can't, because he's buying clothes at the soup store. And Spy is just, during this entire conversation, like cleaning up after his job, like chopping someone up he just killed and stuff. It's very funny. I have too many favorite memes. The welcome to the target. Free Shawakadoo, yeah, the Free Shawakadoo is very good too. Free Shawakadoo. Yeah, I have a lot of meme knowledge. I watch almost only meme compilations or shitpost compilations, especially the offensive ones, because the offensive ones are just better. Also, you should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen from the ozone layer. Yeah, that one's good. Low tier god. I mean, he's a piece of shit. Low tier god is an asshole. Let's be real here. He's an asshole. But undeniably, he is funny. Like every time when he's like insulting someone, he just uses these weird ass insults where he just tells them that they are nothing, that they it's good. He's not exactly funny because of his humor, he's just funny because it's fun to like look at him and laugh at him. Because he's just such an obnoxious person. Okay, yeah, by the way, this creation is not gonna be a speedrun because Shark wanted it complicated. Now, we have that. Next we need another one of these. I also really like the D-net. That one's also one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Sorry about me grunting, I just have to like, again, press down on the fucking alt button with all of my strength so it fucking reacts when I'm pressing it. Okay, this is coming together pretty nicely actually. I have to move this thing back. Way back. Like so. Next, we take this again. I'm finna drop my croissant! Yeah, that one's good too. Also, the other, like another meme that I really enjoy is the beans or something. Like, I can't emulate the sound exactly, but you know what I mean. Macaroni and cheese, what the fuck? Beans. Ugh. I can talk about memes all day. Memes are just the best invention of human existence, yeah? Best invention in history. Macaroni and cheese, what the fuck? Now it gets important. We need the main part of the lamp. For that, we just take another barrel. Today it's really blocky and barely because I'm literally like making a fucking structure here. And we do the following. We turn it down like this. And we bring it over here. Alright. That looks really fucking good. Look at this. That looks exactly like the fucking Pixar lamp. Of course, I can't really like make this hollow to put a lamp inside of it. I'm sorry about that. But what I can do is take this again, another barrel, or whatever you want to call it, a cylinder. Why do I call it a barrel? I mean, barrels are cylindrical, so metal pipe is overrated, but I love it. As well as the yippee, because they're just so out of context. Yeah, I love the metal pipe too. Another meme that I really enjoyed also was the blue lobster. You know the one. You know what I mean. Okay, we have this. Now we can actually just put this ball on top and elongate it to make it look like a light bulb. There we go. There we go. It's a lamp. It's the fucking Pixar lamp. But we can also like increase this in size. There you go. Pixar lamp. Now we just add some parts and hide them for, you know, speed, so it actually can, you know, move. You also have to imagine how big this thing actually is. Let me take a look real quick. Okay. Well, Shark, what do you think? What do you think of this lamp? What do you think of this lamp, Shark? Look at this lamp. It's a lamp. It's definitely a lamp. Good lamp. It's illuminating. Let's name it the eye burner because the eye is dead. Ugh, the light bringer. I'm stupid. Yes, I can do this. Good lamp. It's illuminating. All right. I guess we don't add guns to this one, do we? Like, we can hide them inside, of course. But I guess we can just keep it as a lamp, like this. Let's move over to coloration real quick. Yeah, the Pixar lamp is basically silver, kinda. By the way, I never understood why the coloration section has this, you know, these gentle and somber tunes. Almost sounds like, you know, some music you would play to put a baby to sleep. You know what I mean? Sounds weird. I made it as bright as I can. That's better. It's illuminating. Are you guys even talking to me? Is the stream lagging? No, it isn't it? Is it? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Tell me. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, I forgot one important thing. I forgot one thing. I need another barrel. Cylinder, sorry. It needs a button. It needs a switch. There is a switch. No, we just quiet. Ah. Well, you're not helping me. If you ain't telling me... Ooh, oh, fuck yeah. That works. Ooh, that works. Oh, that works. Hell yes. Yes, look at this. Ooh, damn. Yeah. That's a lamp. I guess we just save it. Okay. Licht. Because the eye is broken. The light bringer without the eyes. Made with the help of shark underscore 096. 096. There we go. We have the Pixar lamp. It's a fucking lamp. Look at how tall this fucking thing is. It's big. It's huge. And does very little damage. Then we have this flying murder pumpkin that does a ton of damage because I decided so. And then also, Shark, you haven't witnessed it yet, but we made a jellyfish. His name is Mr. Jiggly Jelly. Be amazed. I have another 2 ideas, but I want to give the others space. Very considerate, very considerate. Oh, I also made a giant syringe, by the way, to face my fears, because I'm afraid of needles. And we actually made a new addition we have now a bread tank. It's an entire loaf of bread, which is basically the better version of this one. Because this is the whole loaf with artillery. Hell yeah. Tell me, what do you want me to make? We have half an hour left. And then I can finally eat my fucking food. Oh. Oh. Man. I may be 23 years old, almost, but my joints and my back are 80. Yeah, literally no one, huh? Shark. Well, give me your ideas that you have. Shark go, yeah. I'd say so too. Tell me, Shark, what do you want? What do you want me to make? A lamprey? I have to Google that. I don't know what I don't have the slightest clue what a lamprey is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's this weird ass type of fish. Yeah, this thing is weird as fuck. Like, it does look like a fish or like an eel, but it has this weird ass mouth. How the fuck am I supposed to make that? It's kind of like an eel, but at the same time something like a leech. This thing is straight out of a fucking horror movie, like a science fiction horror movie. We can make it work. We can make it work. It's one of the oldest fishes on the planet. Yeah, I just googled it and actually read that. Was like the first result. Okay, we make a lamprey. Let's go. I just make a long, kind of thin body. That's lamprey body-like. That's kind of like an eel. Okay, I guess the best mouth suited for that is actually this leech mouth. We just put it on the bottom like this. We can shrink it. Then we shorten it. And then we twist it. Like so. I mean, it's a lamprey, it has its mouth like on its underside, kinda. Kinda like a ray. You know? Yeah, yeah. That's, it's the bigger saltwater version of the leech. Ah. It will move very goofy. Yes, it will move very goofy, but to be honest, this thing looks very goofy if its mouth is closed. Let me just... Like, from the outside it looks like a normal eel. It looks like a completely normal eel, but then it has this fucking suction cup for a mouth full of teeth, bro. It's revolting. Like, it's honestly revolting. Like, how it looks and shit. Ugh. Ugh. Nah. Nah, bro. Hard pass on that. I don't want this thing sucking on me. The only thing I want to have, like, the only thing I want to... Yeah. The only thing I want to have sucking on me is your mom. Now, there we go. Ugh. Oh, man. Between the horseshoe crab and the lamprey, they are my two favorite animals. Oh, alright. Let's take a look at the full body, because it does have a fin. Yeah, kinda. It has a dorsal fin, like, way in the back. Yeah, something like this. And then the other one is a little bit more like this. Yep, there we go. That's already done. It's a fucking lamprey. There's not much I can do with this. Yeah, look at it. Sliding. This guy moves very weirdly. Yeah, this also looks like a lamprey. Yep, that definitely looks like a lamprey. Especially when it opens its fucking mouth. And it also has a nasty bite. Anything you say now will be bad. The fuck? Well, I'm willing to take that. I am willing to be cancelled. For comedy, of course. Yeah, that's it. That's that's it. That's nothing more. It's a goofy off fish. Yes, it is a goofy off fish. Because to be quite honest, any animal that hasn't evolved in 500 million years or something like that does look weird. Because they came from a time where evolution was trying shit out still. Lamprey. As always, by the way, share my stream around. Made with the help of shark underscore 096. There we go. It's a fucking lamprey. I mean, they got it right before many other fishes. I guess so. By the way, I came back to thinking about horseshoe crabs and how their blood is used to make vaccines. That means that any vegan out there should naturally also be a fucking anti-vaxxer because even vaccines aren't vegan. Damn. I don't know why, but that's the most hilarious thought in my brain every time I think about it. Is that not even vaccines are vegan. Damn. Yeah, Lamau, indeed, bro. Lamau, bro. Vaccines aren't vegan. Because there are literally animals that get stabbed and killed and molested and all other buzzwords they use to make vaccines. Like, damn, they killed this poor little horseshoe crab to save, like, what, 200 peoples from smallpox? Or anything else? How could they? They are monsters. Crystalia, go have an idea. I agree, Crystalia, come on. You always, like, you and Shark, you both have, like, very good ideas always. Don't keep me hanging, Crystalia, come on, come on. Use that brain of yours. I know you have one. At least I assume you have one. Use it. I have no idea, lol. Nah, you just disappointed me. Ugh. I mean, come on. Maybe we can inspire you by just showing you some of the creations that we made. Maybe even creations that were made by your idea? You know. The creature with... like, the creature that started it all. The first creature I made on stream. This pigeon guy, then le fiche. A chair that is a pirate? What the fuck? A chair that is a pirate? A chair that is a the fuck? Can you maybe describe its appearance? Like how you like, you know, imagine it? I need to know because I have no what the fuck? Okay. A chair with an eye patch and a hat where you are sitting. I guess we can pull this off. Let me see what I can do. I guess vehicle is best best suited for that. Man. Ugh. My voice just got fucked for a second. Sorry about that. I guess it's block time again. Okay. First off, we make the, you know, this, the thing where you sit. But maybe we can take this. This is probably better. That's already like the seat. Why did I not, like, why did I forget the fucking word? It's a seat. Every time is block time. Yes, it's block time. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, especially when you have something like a chair or a Pixar lamp, you have to be, you know, a little bit more creative with these detail parts. Yeah, that looks better. I guess we can make it a little bit more stylized, like this. Yeah, that's chair-like, kinda. Then we move it over. Now we have to make it big because the back legs are also connected to the backrest. But I think for that we can actually first off make the backrest. So we just use that again. I have to get very structural, you know. Okay, like this. Right now I need this block so I can actually like fuse these cylinders in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Come on. You're smart. I assume you're smart. I'm not assuming the opposite. Don't get me wrong. There we go. Chair. Thing, kinda. Does it need armrests, by the way? I have another idea for tomorrow or later. Yeah, another idea will be used tomorrow because I'm ending the stream in 14 minutes. I know what you think I know. Alright. Okay, let's eye patch. We take this, we make it asymmetric. Now we twist it like this. We make it as flat as we can. That was not good. Don't worry, I fixed it. Ugh. And then we... That's going to be the eye patch. Yeah, that's definitely an eye patch. Then we need to do something. Let me think, let me think. Yes, we take another block. Yes, 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 no. Yes, alright. My creativity and your creativity knows no bounds. I have to move over here, and for an eye patch, I guess that's eye patch shaped. Kinda. Asymmetrical, please. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of works as an eye patch. Yep. 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 That's eye patch. E. Kind of. Mm-hmm. It's eye patch enough. It's good. Alright. Oh. Okay. Now let me... By the way, on one stream where basically nobody was watching except for Goalkeeper, the way he said goodbye was very funny. He just said, "Alright, I'm heading off to sleep. Goodbye, have a good night. Funny German man." That was all he said. He only said funny German man. He called me a funny German man, which is, of course, a medal of honor for me, because I like to be funny. I like to make people laugh, you know? Laugh. Okay, getting this aligned is a little bit of a difficult ordeal. But actually I need to move it downward like this. I am trying my very, very best. That is much better. Yeah. Hmm. Come on. Do it, you fucking piece of shit. Come on. Yeah, that's good enough. Let me. Man. Oh, why is it doing that? Come on. Anyone doing something after stream? I'm not EP and I don't know what to do. How about drawing? Maybe. After stream I will first off finish my dinner. And then maybe I can just, log into the Discord and start a watch together and we watch some funny shit on the internet. I have some interesting videos that I would love to show some people. Especially two, which are fan animated videos of Hulk fighting One Punch Man, Saitama, and Superman, which are really, really good. Let me tell you, these are epic. That's peak action. Do I try and draw the stream's creation? Interesting in what sense? Yeah, sorry about that, I just said interesting. Good shit, draw the stream creations. I did that too one time. It's fun. Yeah, the mushroom tank. Which is still a really good drawing. Not gonna lie, it's a good drawing. I'm really struggling with this fucking chair. It's supposed to be a pirate, but I'm kind of struggling with it. I guess we can make an eye, like simulate an eye, by just taking this lamp. Yeah, that's eye enough. Yeah, that's eye enough. The next thing is, I don't know how to, how am I supposed to make the hat? Do I just do this? And this? I mean, that's a hat. It's kind of a sombrero, but still. A sombrero. Draw the stream creations. Well, just let me know. I can chill in VC with you guys and we just watch some shit. Some good shit. Offensive memes, offensive shitposts, which are really funny. I find offensive humor really funny. You know, the humor that just steps right on to the fucking boundary. I come out with the silliest shit ever and it's somehow complicated. Yeah, really. I'm really struggling with this shit. Is this good enough for a hat? I mean, yeah, it's not a pirate hat, but it's a hat. I will choose one to draw maybe during the meme reunion. Okay, I like that name. I like that name. Like, does that fit for a pirate hat? If you find offensive humor good, then watch Ghost Stories. Never heard of it.
Well, what I usually watch is something like a channel called Sleepy Memes with three S's, or Cow of the Sea, which is also a meme channel, or I really enjoy watching YouTube poops because they are just too good. And my humor is really brain dead. It's acceptable. Okay. Um, if you guys don't mind, I would say that I save this creation now. I know it's not finished, but I save this creation now and then continue making it in the next stream. Like, I finish it up in the next stream because I want to eat some. You know?
Sure, Darby, forgive me for bringing you back to life as as I wanted. Like, it can never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black A. My god, that enemy is horrid in the best way. Finish it tomorrow. What you eating? Sausages and salad and fries and some fresh bread. You know, simple stuff right now. I mean, I would have eaten it if Crystalia didn't complain. Okay, I just give it an E as a name and keep it for now, and then I proceed next time, which is tomorrow. At least, what the that shouldn't be. Okay, let's just ignore that. Why is it always my fault? It has to be someone's fault. Think of a big black man chasing you. Well, he's not racist. Yeah, no, he's Asian. For some reason, Asian people are really afraid of black people, especially especially Chinese. Especially the Chinese person. I don't know why China takes so much issue with black people. Anyway, that was an interesting stream with very interesting creations. Some of them were really silly ideas and easy to execute, and then the last one was silly as fuck again and hard to execute for me because it's so far out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks for tuning in, and bye.